Hey YouTube, what is going on? My name is Andrew, aka the Black Dragon. This is Black Dragon Studios, and I'm back with another episode of Doomsday Last Survivors for you guys. Today in this video, we have another game update. We have a pretty big update, a pretty significant update. I would say mainly for the whales, but it could be for the free-to-play players as well. So everybody gets a little piece of this update. So we're just going to get into that. I'm not really going to explain to this long list of email here. I've already read it, so I'm not going to bore you guys with those details. Let's just go ahead and launch the game. Yeah, so there's two main things in this update that you need to be aware of. First of all, what is this on my mouse here? You might notice a lot of ammo coin, wasteland ammo coin in your account that you didn't want to be there in exchange for your revival hammers and your rifle ammo. They have taken the rifle ammo and the revival hammers out of the game, so they've replaced that with the equivalent in wasteland ammo coin and gold ammo coin. You can find that in your account right now. As well, they've updated the mainframe of the inventory on both mobile and PC, which is really nice. It looks a lot cleaner, and they've added in beast chips. But let's go back to that main point that I just made about the wasteland ammo coin. You'll be able to spend that on the 17th of this month, so 6 days from now. If you're watching this video as I made it today, 6 days from now, there will be an event where you'll be able to use your wasteland ammo coin all but just one more time. So if you don't use the wasteland ammo coin this one last time, you will not be able to ever use this. It will disappear. The event is being converted to a different event. But yeah, you'll have one last time. You'll have 30 days, I believe. It said 30 days, but will you actually have 30 days because messages get skewed? I would just spend it right away, honestly. The new event will be on the 17th. You'll have a chance to spend your ammo coins during that event, and I highly recommend that you do that. I'll definitely be spending mine. I had over 1,000 hammers saved up, and I had over 600 rifle ammo saved up. So needless to say, I was ready for Top Commander, but they've screwed me, and I knew this was going to happen. I said, I just can feel it in my soul that they're going to do this. They're going to freaking screw me, and they did it. I got the Wasteland Ammo coin, but what's worse is now I've been saving up, and I was just about to enter Top Commander, and boom. This is one of the cons to saving in games like this, that 1 minute your resources are there, next minute they're all gone. I went over here, I looked at my Splendid Stelly. I thought that was what they took away initially, the 1,500 exquisite files that I have saved up. But nope, they didn't. So thankfully those are still there. And the second major change is the chips, obviously. We were talking about those chips there. There'll be an event. I think that will be the first event on the 17th where you can start getting fragments for these chips and stuff like that. These chips are just things that you can put on your beasts. I think it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing really to discuss here. There will be various different chips that you can put on your biochemical beasts. As you can see, the corresponding color, like the yellow ones for the rally and the garrison beasts, the blue ones for your water beasts, the green ones will generally be put on your green grass beasts or whatever they're called. I can't remember exactly what they're called. And they just have various different things on them that gives your biochemical beast bonuses and such that, would impact the battle in a positive way. So for you, so I think this is going to benefit obviously the whales even more because they're going to have more access to these types of things, but not to worry for the low spenders and the free-to-play players. Nothing's really going to change in terms of power creep or anything like that. It's just going to ensure that the company gets more money out of the whales, and that's really all. I've seen other games do stuff like this as well. In fact, I play Raid Shadow Legends. It's one of my favorite games if you check my channel, and they have stuff like this all the time, extra little things that they're adding onto the characters that you can spend and power up your characters. It's like clockwork, man. Anytime you play a gacha game like this, you're gonna see stuff like this. It's really not that big of a deal. And sometimes you might get lucky and you might be able to pick up a legendary or a mythical chip, and that's fun. So that's what we're here for in the end, right? We're here to have fun. As you can see, they've really cleaned up the inventory. I like this. Honestly, I took a quick look at it. Everything just seems a little more organized, a little more professional, a little more, the words are even like the letters themselves are even like, I have bad eyesight. So that's pretty good there. I'm actually buying these fragments because I'm buying this guy right here, the Corpse Bull, Elite Corpse Bull, because I know damn well that I'm probably never, this is probably be the last legendary biochemical beast that I ever get to producing. So yeah, I'm just gonna max out the epic version of the Corpse Bull and have my rallies, have better rallies. That's kind of what I've decided to do. Basically, it's a bit of a drab update, honestly, but maybe that will be, in the long run, it will be for the best. I don't know, honestly, dude. I couldn't tell you what the future will look like for this game. I just hope that the whales keep spending, and you should too, honestly. I complain about whales sometimes, but in this particular game here, it is important that they keep the updates and the whales spending, because if they don't, that's typically when these types of games tend to get shut down. So we've got Lucky Roulette going on right now. We've got Water War going on right now. We've got new update in the Origin of Beasts event. We've got Season 11 with foreshadowing all the way up to Season 16, which is nice. So I was wondering initially how you would even be able to collect these, but they've added in more seasons of the Origin of Beasts event. They've added in a second Clue Store shop, which is nice as well. So you can actually buy some of these chip fragments here that I was just showing you guys. That's what I'll be purchasing first. I'll be purchasing some of these chip fragment boxes and trying to get some of those cool fragment chips. You can see here there's some really good stuff. The things that I would probably get is the carbon steel, the high carbon steel, the electronic trapping devices, and then just these fragments here for these chips. That's probably what I'll be buying first. So that's really it. Not a whole lot to tell you guys about today. Just basically, so there's really nothing to talk about regarding Doomsday Last Survivors right now. Just those couple of changes there, a couple of minor changes to the game. Really only the whales are going to be the ones that are truly going to feel the impact of those changes, honestly, because they were already beating you to begin with, and you're never catching up to those whales unless you become a whale yourself. And even if you become a whale yourself, you're still not likely to just randomly catch up to a whale that's already been whaling for like 3 months. So the point I'm trying to make to you is, fret not. The update's not really going to negatively impact you. If anything, it's only going to add a little bit of diversity to the game for your recreational player. Just add a little bit more for you to do in-game without having to necessarily spend money, which is nice. And it also does benefit the whales as well, because they will be obviously able to spend money and acquire, the best of these, so it kind of benefits both worlds. Update to the inventory, which is something that I've been hoping they would do, honestly, for quite some time now. And then obviously, adding in these chips here, and the update to the Origin of Beasts event, which is great. Also, right now we have the Wasteland Exploration event going down. I really don't like it. I don't like it when they add in these events pretty much within an hour. I was forced, because I didn't sign in that day, I was forced to, within an hour, find a team to play on, a team of 4, which obviously I didn't do. I didn't find a suitable team of 4 in time. So what I ended up doing is having to go solo in this event, and it just basically, I can't even complete half of the event because I don't have a team with me. So I'm just doing this event solo, and it's complete, BS, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes for these types of things, you wish you had a team, but in the end, it's not really your fault, that, they make these crazy expectations out of you. They could have given us a couple of days to find a team. Instead, no, they didn't. They gave us like 24 hours. They didn't give us any heads up about the event, that it was even going to be taking place or what it was, because, you know, I've never had it before. And here we are, you know. I'm sure I'm not the only one that got stuck playing this event alone. So anyways, guys, with that, I'm getting out of here for today. Peace out.